But we're back. Didn't miss much. I did use the break to remind myself to buy a marksman scope. So you missed me selling 10 Illyrium to buy a marksman scope. Should have done that when we finished research days ago, ages ago. But we've got it now. We've got Interceptor coming in for Africa. We've got 2 of those. Got a lot of stuff being built. I think we just keep scanning.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Council report's about to hit. What's our barracks looking like? And what do we got in the hangar at this point? We have Avalanche, Avalanche, Avalanche. Get some Stingrays on Lieutenant there. Our game's looking rough. Looking rough for us. Really was taken aback by that second fighter. But we did get the resources from it. Definitely if we run into any like scouting raiders next month, we're probably just gonna have to let them go. Few days. So we should have 2 avalanche missiles at least. I guess we just wait for the other interceptor to get built, which will be after the council report. Okay. Well, moment of truth coming up, everyone. Does Germany hang in there? 98 panic.
Incoming transmission.
Here it comes.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project. Excellent work, Commander. The
Bye, Germany.
is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Well, they'd be really happy if Germany didn't leave. That's why we got a B, I'm sure. But still, UFOs rated 6. That's a lot of UFOs rated for April, for sure. That was even with 2 UFOs escaping us. UFOs shot down 4. Yeah, we got 2 landings. But all of that should be 7 fret. 7 fret total. Could have gotten 8 fret if we'd gotten that over Raider at the beginning of the month. All right, well.
Remember, we will be watching.
Here comes the new month. How's our hangar? Still not ready, the upper interceptor. Gotta get right on here, rename it, and get it to Stingrays. We need to be ready ASAP. In 4 hours, we have another avalanche missile ready. Okay. Foundry's about to finish. There we go. Very early Foundry.
Foundry online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
17 engineers,
Glad to have more help down.
26 scientists. We're way ahead on science, and we're a little behind on engineering. I should excavate this, shouldn't I? Because we're gonna want to build a workshop as soon as we got the get the 3 more engineers. Yeah, and that'll be workshop there. Fission generator provides enough. We slip in the satellite uplink there. One thing to consider is it's possible we won't try for it, but it could be possible that the aliens shoot down one of our satellites in Africa. We've already built most of the workshops and labs we're aiming for anyways by that point. It could be advantageous to just pivot towards full satellite coverage in North America, if that happens. Could even be advantageous. We'll definitely be thinking about it. Also, I should hire a couple soldiers at least. Hoping for some sniper candidates. We only have 2 snipers right now, which is really not ideal. All right. Hangar, how's that doing? Yeah, so 2. Okay, so we have 5 planes. Should be okay. What do you got for me, aliens? That's our barracks looking. Better. Much better. Oh man, that's so much better than how it was looking just a few seconds ago. Before we went offline, this had no one in it ready to go. Okay. Even the worst wounds in a week or so, everyone will be back in. We'll have good sergeant rank gunners. May even bring 2 of those on whatchamacallit? Friends in low places. Could end up being the first mission of the month, we'll see. Well meld 2 engineers, I'll take it. Because I desperately need heavy UFO activity over Russia. Probably they decided that landing the transport in Africa is a bad idea. They probably decided to stop harvesting in Africa. They're like, nah, let's try the other continent. It's better for us on the other continent. 19 engineers, okay.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Almost there. One more council request. Hey look, we start to get a rebate. 1 alloy rebate.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming in.
Wow. First mission of the month, friends in low places. That means late May is gonna be rough for us. We're gonna have a lot of missions combined together, but that'll hit 20 engineers for us. If we wanted to go really all out, we could... We can maybe sell enough to scrounge up to start building uplinks and satellites in time for the next month. No marksman scope for us yet? No. Who do we got? Well, we have our commander. We have a couple very good gunners. Our corporal rocketeer. We got a corporal engineer. Okay. We can do this. Gotta be careful though. We have a lot of engineers now. Wouldn't be insane to bring a bunch of engineers to this mission. Not a bunch. Couple. Could consider it. We'll have another high-level gunner up in a day, so we could do 2 gunners. Would be a little much. Either way, we have to decide some of these promotions. You with 5 health, I think it has to be will to survive. You also don't have the greatest aim anyways. Hey, you get a hit point. Love to see it. Will to survive is just hard to pass up. Now we could consider execute. Because you have a lot of hit points, and you have exceptionally good aim already. And making you an especially killer gunner is not a bad idea. Van also has good aim, but not as much. Not as much health or defense. All right, I think you're going to be the experimental executioner gunner. Low aim roll, but another hit point, so you know that's pretty good. Lance Corporal Scout, you pick up Hollow because we basically always go Hollow. Right? Kornikov. Except I think there was one scout we were thinking something else. Nazira. I think Nazira we were thinking of maybe doing like an in the zone lone wolf. Something crazy mass killing build for her. All right, Yulian will get the regular build though. Poor aim, respectable. And Sergeant Diesel, you'll stick with Will to Survive, I think. 6 hit points. Yeah, you didn't roll a bonus hit point either. Also, it does give bonus will, which is kind of nice compared to Executioner. We'll just have that one experimental Executioner gunner. All right, well, like it's time to set up friends in low places. How are we on OTS? 76 ranks. One scientist, one engineer.
This matter with discretion.
Let's get ready. I need the best of the best here. Stewart, our best assault. Double gunner, pretty sure we're doing definitely static display. Commanding officer, Avisa here. She doesn't have suppression, right? Yeah, she's our steadfast. Could take the one that does have suppression, but not 4 health. You're not getting into this mission with 4 health. Let's bring a Rocketeer, definitely, and also we'll probably want the Rocketeer on the left side and the Engineer on the right side in the back. Who's our best engineer? It's Bud Kordestani. All right, medic, gunner, assault. Going to want a solid. We're going to want a scout. The scout roll. Most of our scouts are injured, right? Or where are they? Just not trained up yet, I guess. Did I lose a scout? Have I lost any scouts? No, I think we just haven't gotten a lot of kills on. We got 2 Lance Corporals, 6 health, 6 health. Let's take the one with 75 aim. And second gunner. what else are we expecting this month? I mean, who knows what else is out there waiting for us this month? Alternative would be we bring an infantry. 75 aim infantry is not bad. Items available, we're gonna need them all here. What would I take out to get a second gunner in here? Potentially the assault. This is a mission we're going to mostly be playing very conservatively. Then we would bring our second gunner in. Someone else would need the motion tracker. You would need phalanx. We have 6 phalanx armors, so one person goes without. That one person is probably static display. They have so much health already. You are also our snapshot rocketeer. Interesting. See if we end up using that. See how good it is. Check under the couch, maybe the scout is there. They're just, you know, I mean, hey, scouts are good at concealment, so I guess they're hanging out somewhere. Right, so you definitely aren't bringing battle scanners. You're bringing HEs and APs. You, medkit and alloy plating puts you at 12 health. You may be the LMG one. In which case... medkit on almost everyone, but I also want the LMG to do damage if we need it. Maybe you have the LMG instead, in which case you would have it instead of alloy plating. So that's 12 health total you have. You have 9 health. We take away the alloy plating on you, put it on her, she has 11 and you have 10. Okay, 10 health with an LMG should be good. It means we can stick the saw and alloy plating on you. 11 health. 11 health protected from acid, 10 health protected from acid. Okay, that looks good for the gunners for me. Rocketeer, both rockets. Yeah. Should you have something else besides a rifle? Probably not. Probably keep the rifle. You, look at that mobility. Now let's give you a marksman rifle and then the sawed-off. And I could consider either alloy plating or a battle scanner. We can get to that later. You have 10 health without alloy plating, so both medkit and smoke, probably good. Shotgun. You don't have suppression, so you might as well have a shotgun, to be honest. Infantry, you got 10 health. You just barely got it though with the alloy plating in. Give you a med kit. Then again, If everyone's got a med kit, we're playing with pretty much everyone has a med kit. You don't need to have extra med kit. We got a lot of med kits because we're banking on acid immunity. Engineer, you have 9 health and a shotgun. This is a lot of shotguns, but we have guns. Gunner, we have a marksman rifle. You have a rifle. Alright. What are we missing? We are missing a motion tracker. That's what we're missing. You have the saw, right? Who else could have? Well, the scout could. Nine health. 9 health with a med kit or no med kit. If you had squad sight, I'd go no med kit, I think. But you do not have squad sight. But you're a scout. You're gonna dodge Overwatch at some point. So maybe we do extra med kits on the medic and health. So that the scout can have more HP. 8 HP on the Rocketeer. They're actually the weakest. The weakest link, but that's normal. You have to carry more rockets. Alright, well, we've got a lot to work with here. Yeah. Should be a pretty strong team. Strongest team we've got. Just wish we had the marksman scope. But yeah, they should be able to do it. Let's go. Let's go get Zhang. It's time.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into
Hong Kong, China.
Operation.
Be careful when facing enemies that use grenades. Clustering your squad together can result in disaster. Now don't tell me there are people with grenades coming. It shouldn't be.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long.
Toss
for
it
them to
aside.
realize I'm missing, especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. Objectives updated.
Alright. Anything starting activated already for us? No. Ooh, look at that. Well, I'm going to take a very similar approach as last time. Stick you there. Rocketeer can take the left side. And heavy. Infantry, I'd almost be comfortable moving him up here. But could lead to them moving in on us faster than we want. Where's the LMG? LMG is here. That wouldn't be a bad place for it in some way. Good coverage for the whole left side.
On the move. I'm on the move.
All can stay on the right and ready to move up, left, here, wherever it's needed. We got.
Moving.
You can stick here for now. This position was kind of bad.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders.
Everything down there, Zhang.
Regardless of their intentions.
And I'm not sure why you were surprised that your triad bosses didn't care about who was making the offer. That's kind of their thing. I mean, I can start with you in half cover. Or the scout. You can move. Then you... I guess hang out here for now. Not really where I want you to be, but just trying to stay safe. Just try and not get anyone killed here. You got a lot of smoke, that's good.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
You're watching Exalt Ghost Wizards again. Grenades are your biggest fear. Yeah, no, man, that was painful. I was suffering watching through that. My dogs came over and were concerned. They're like, "What's wrong?" Okay, those are awful spots for the Finman to start in. Don't like that one bit.
Je me remue.
Поехали.
Heading to
Any officer, hang out there. In reserve, you never know. And I mean, we got so much smoke. I feel like we should use it already. For the Rocketeer, I'm worried about the Rocketeer.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Word on the street is you're ready to.
Thanks
start
for the follow, rotation.
communism again. Oh yeah.
Doggo knows what's up. Yep, doggos always know what's up. Yeah, let's smoke our Rocketeer just in case. I'm still traumatized by last campaign where a
The
Finman
job itself seemed
killed our
trivial.
Rocketeer,
Equipment to a predetermined
full cover.
What's making that noise?
Hear lots of scary oh, there's one. Okay. Go team. Let's go team. Those Overwatch was in. That's not what we're going for.
Мимо.
Else? No. But he doesn't go on Overwatch. Oh. Can we even see him? Good push up. Don't love that. You have a shot. Right, let's move you here. And let's actually put the infantry here. 45. Now, because you have Executioner, see if there's any chance of someone else helping out here. Maybe you from here? No, you just flash green for a second to get my hopes up and then dash them. Dash them against the cruel line-of-sight realities of XCOM. Let's see how it is. Just too far out, right? Be here. Have to go in half cover. This is not an idea I relish. Especially when that could run through a thin man Overwatch. Know what the other one's up to. Awkward. I mean, maybe the answer here is just break line of sight again.
Heading to that location.
Right, no one else has line of sight to him. So...
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
You're getting bad line of sight. Let's try sending you back here. Maybe we can send you over there afterwards, who knows. You can cover this side more aggressively. Oh, there's a pod. Okay. Now we're getting busy. Come on, guys. We need to hit something one of these days. Moves up and shoots. Ooh. Aggressive. There's the other one. Okay. We know where the enemy is. That, at least, is good news for us. Now, you kinda needed to be on the other side, right? Yes. But, you do have Snapshot. Let's find out. Let's find out. What does Snapshot get you here? It gets you an okay 4-tile scatter. Let's try it out. I believe in Snapshot. I mean, it wasn't the one I was aiming for, but I guess I'll take it. I guess that works. None of them are on Overwatch or anything like that. Engineer, you... Well, we blew up our own best full cover front there. That's not ideal. You need to get forward a little bit. Or we can move you here, maybe? Move you here. The engineer, how far can they get? Like, maybe from here they got something. It's better. It's respectable. I'll take it.
Grenade out.
Okay. This looks like something we can start to work with. Now, yeah, you got shots. We also got... You got a lot to work with here. Okay. You have a shotgun. You already shot a rocket, right? You only got shots on one. But... Infantry will take care of that one well enough. What else do we got? You have a 72 on that one. You could also suppress potentially, though. You can move here and shoot that one. 75. It's flanked. Let's go. Let's go, team. There we go. Alright, that leaves 2 Finmen, and we have 2 suppressions. Let's have you suppress one in squad sight, probably? Better? Yeah. You go ahead and suppress the one that's close. I'll follow. You suppress the one that's in squad sight. It won't even really be able to do anything back to you. Take a 40. Bad. And you... What do you do?
Headed there now.
Just get an Overwatch ready in case something comes in there. And our left flank is a little weak at the moment.
During my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Sure. Sure.
They're starting to lose ground.
All right. Obviously not gonna have great shots while they're hunkering. So what else do we got? You could AP on that one.
Batter up.
Let's have you suppress it, because then maybe it takes the 1%. We can kill it afterwards. Excuse me? Game? XCOM? You good, XCOM? XCOM? Oh. Hello? Oh. You're letting me move. Going on? Uh-oh. Come on, literally all I did was suppress an alien. I'm not asking a lot from you, XCOM. I'm not like sending, you know, a rocket into 20 exploding Ethereals or something. This is... should be able to handle this. Apparently not. Well... yeah, I don't think this is going to resolve itself. Okay. Has it dropped a penny or gone on strike? No, it's straight up gone on strike. It's just like it's letting me do stuff, but it's just stuck in the suppression forever as far as I can tell. Well, let's find out where the autosave was. Thankfully it's not, I mean, if we get the same turn start, literally all we did was throw a grenade and that was about it, so should be okay. I have it on full autosave mode. Oh, fuck me, really? 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 Motherfuckers. Well, unlikely that we get things to happen in the same way. I'm going to try for it. I mean, there's no way we get a snapshot rocket to do exactly the same. It needs to hit something though, like get something relatively like it.
Ça va chauffer. La roquette a manqué l'objectif.
Well, we got kind of close, but down in action, obviously. Fuck, man, this really sucks. Ah.
Moving out.
I'd moved you here, and then I'd moved you here to get the fervor grenade in, I think.
Eat this!
Okay, we have exposed aliens. We have to try to kill them. And leave the gunners to suppress. Going to be hard now that there's an extra alien requiring an extra action. The only way to try to balance that out would be for you to get a shot on something. What a pain, man. What a pain. And that was not the kind of thing you should expect XCOM to crash over. We had a perfect turn there. Now we are down quite a few things. We're also probably down the damage that the infantry got on the other Finn man. You went and shot the other one, I'm pretty sure. This one. No, we're not going to be able to get the same result, I don't think. If we have, you would be suppressing this one. But then we don't have the actions. That's assuming this hits like it should. Okay. Something. Yeah, we don't have the actions for the same course of events. So this has to hit.
X-ray neutralized.
And now we have to suppress this closer one because otherwise someone dies. Great. Get the hit again. Well, could throw another smoke. What's that one gonna want to do? Hard to say. Could it kill anyone? Could maybe kill someone here. Let's throw a smoke. Yeah, when XCOM crashes quite often, you'll find has not been saving for several turns. Yeah, that is a common theme of many streams I've watched, unfortunately.
I've crossed many lines during my life. But
Watch
now
the Finman like
is
kill someone and then it auto saves. All these auto saves if someone dies, you know? An Overwatch and a 1%. Alright. Acceptable. Close enough. Actually, everything, considering how much variance is involved in a frickin' snapshot rocket, that was exceptionally good. We have to say that. And also the variance in the shot. Yeah. Pretty decent. Well. Let's keep them both suppressed now, I guess. They didn't hunker, but what can you do? Oh wait, that doesn't make, well, I guess it doesn't make sense, because we wouldn't have quite the same level of advantageous action economy. Well, and you... 56 is decent. Good damage. And you get a shot. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Says yes, says no. Maybe here. God, we need our marksman scope already. Even harder with acid. Okay, yeah, but now it says yes and then it says no. It says yes and then no. Great. Well. Go here, I guess. See if it happens. If it doesn't, then Overwatch. Have fun with a pistol. Maybe we get lucky.
Negative damage.
On the move.
You keep an eye out for... Oh! Overwatch? Activate with the last action, please. Oh, hello, Morphinman. I don't... Oh, you all come in. Everything come in all at once. All comers. Okay, well, those Seekers look like a rocket for sure. For Finman, Yeah, that's a rocket on these Seekers. They're gonna take up too much actions otherwise. Okay. Gotta say, I'm not being sold too spectacularly on the Snapshot Rocketeer, but gotta give him time to cook. Gotta give him time to level up, get good aim, and then judge them. Could you actually get a flank on this man? Maybe be a bit of a risky flank, unless you move here. In case it's still kind of risky, but I mean, we already activated everything on the map, right? Practically everything. Good shot. Very good shot. Alright, this turn we need things dead. That's just kind of the situation. So less suppression gonna happen. More shooting things. Finman 3, 1, 2, and who knows where the last one is. Well, an AP here seems like should work. Come on, we're gonna have to get the lamppost, aren't we? Have to do some weird lamppost magic here. Make this happen. We're there. Okay, go for it. Well, exceptionally good damage on one of those AP grenades, but you didn't actually kill any one of them, so that's kind of an issue. You could throw an AP grenade instead of doing the LMG. You can shoot with a 56. With a nothing. You don't have anything else to do from that position. So I guess do it. Miss, and try not to miss this time. There we go. It is important that the Seekers die. They do love to go after Zhang. I'll never forget watching Turk's XCOM stream. I think it was the successful run too, where a Seeker came in, shot Zhang for free, but for some reason Zhang didn't die. It was quite something. Alright, what do we got here? You got a 72. I feel like we need to get your shotgun to put in work here. That's kind of a risky position. Alternatively, we could have you command... Ooh, maybe I should have thought of that before. Command the engineer to do another AP, which would have probably taken down both. Well... Who else has a shot? You have a 76. Kind of respectable. I could smoke and then command the Rocketeer to take a shot. Which means we still have an AP grenade left for drop-ins, which is not the worst idea to still have that around. We've only faced like one group of drop-ins. Sarcasm awesome moments too, yeah, definitely. Okay, who are we worried about getting shot? Probably, again, the Rocketeer. Always the Rocketeer. Ooh, look, you have 3 bars of health. That's incredible. Never see that.
Smoke out.
And you to shoot. Yeah, that was the plan. If not, we can take shots with people, with infantry, but with the gunners, I mean. Okay. Now, 55% to kill you sounds better than suppressing to me. Maybe it wasn't. 52 to kill you also sounds better. There we go.
See ya. Some ammo over here.
Things stay the hell down.
You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Comes out, shoots. 44 on who? Oh, on our scout. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you going for him as well? Okay, but where are you dropping down, buddy? Oh, hello. That works for us. We can just shotgun you and also probably shotgun you. I like these drop-ins. I'm comfortable. 92%. Just kill him, please. Thank you. That was a great place to have a Finman drop-in. You are on Overwatch. I don't love that because, I mean, we have obviously the perfect sawed-off moment right there. But I'm still running an Overwatch. What else do we got to work with? You have a shot on this one. You got nothing. Got nothing. You could toss an HE out there if we could take care of. Do we even need? Yeah, you need to move up to get it. And that. You guys all don't have suppression. I think we're just gonna have to be a little aggressive here. What's your defense, Scout? That's so you have 2. I mean, you got a lot of hit points. It's reactive. Let's do it. I believe 6%. Hell. That's why we got the alloy plating. God damn. Well, that means we really need to kill everything else here.
That's affirmative. Eat this.
Thankfully, it looks like we will. Can even maybe have one of the gunners reload.
Reloaded. Sur en route. Chargé et paré.
On my way. Back in.
Goddamn 6%. You also... Are you an acid? No, you shouldn't be an acid. Who's got a spare med kit for you? Who needs at least? Probably the LMG gunner needs at least.
On the move.
6%. You also need to reload, and you can't get there in one turn anyways, so enjoy your... I mean, I guess we're solid off as higher priority in case something happens to drop down right next to you again. Could happen, the way things are going. Okay. Good news is we got everything that's on the map for now. So there will be more drop-ins. Heal you up. 6%. Classic Finman 6%. This is why I'm stacking armor on everyone. Just gotta be prepared for the absolute worst every time. Now, how do we want to approach getting out of here? Last time I tried splitting up, and that was a very bad decision. That was a terrible life decision. So we're going to keep everyone together and advance along one of these. The problem is cover is really for facing that way, and then if something drops down there or there, there's no way out of being in half cover. I guess you have like a couple high up here, and then the rest come through on the lower level, so you can use these, the gravestones, if necessary. In which case, we've blown up so much on the right here, it'd be more of a problem. Like if Finman dropped down here, take cover here, that would be a big issue. So I think it makes sense for us to advance along that side.
That's affirmative.
Bill, take some turns to reload on everything. No rush. Stay down, Zhang.
Affirmative. Leave it.
And you never know. There's still a drop-in chrysalid, sectoid, and probably not more Finmen coming. They're not coming yet.
Headed there now. J'avance.
Moving. I'm rolling.
Moving to designated position.
The LMG here, maybe it'll have some height advantage? Probably not. Thing. See if that triggers anything, moving forward 2 tiles. And out in the open, Overwatch. You are a scout. Okay, LMG is definitely one of the things we want up here. So let's have them move first, and everyone else overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. Now, where are we gonna put them? Here? You probably advance up the middle. You have smoke.
Bien, commandant.
Here.
Moving to position.
Engineer can be pretty dynamic. Oh, health, though.
Position confirmed.
Solid copy.
Выполняю.
Okay. Still nothing.
Moving.
Moving to position. Aye, aye.
Let go. Copy that.
Поехали.
Honestly nervous about that -1 health, but you got 10 hit points. Surely that's enough. Don't tell me that 10 hit points isn't enough against Finman. Move up to here. See if we provoke something.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray
we
activity
go.
in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Oh, shot wide.
Target's still up.
Черт, не может быть.
Okay. We got a few ways we can deal with that. You... Worried about the other one, though. Scout. So we need to... No, this is silly. Let's just throw an AP grenade at it. Yeah, you're already way up there. You got the AP grenade ready.
Grenade out.
Surely that's an easy finish. Okay, one down. Now the scout moves here to spot. No. Where you at, Finman? Cool. You're getting... You're breaking line of sight in some weird way, aren't you? Don't like that. Makes my job very difficult. I have to double move you. Wait, motion tracker. Okay, so he's right in one of these. We have you run here. He's there. I need someone that can measure how far off he is.
Aye, aye, Commander.
God damn it, really? Scout didn't cross his vision anywhere, but oh yeah, and then disappears into the fucking. God damn it. Mission, not my friend. Not my friend, this mission. Hell is he still? So, I mean, that's you. He's actually where? You three tiles up, so maybe there. Very silly. Believe it, motherfucker. Heal yourself, I guess. Where can Zhang hide? Things should be okay back here still.
Smoke out.
I believe we have to freaking hunker down and smoke against this nonsense. Get him. Get that motherfucker. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Good job. I'm glad we got phalanx armor plus alloys on our people. Making a difference here.
Je vais vers la position.
So, Chrysalid Friend should be next.
Yes, Commander.
Oh god, we don't want Chrysalid Friend to run into our smoke.
On the move.
Heading to that location. Okay.
If you can trigger it, Zhang. No? Let's hang out one more turn. Get some free reloads in. Overwatch, I guess. Reload.
Killing time.
Reload.
Rock and roll. Back online.
Okay, let's move you up slightly. If that triggers it.
Field, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. Bring the LMG here.
Copy that. Let go.
Affirmative.
On my way.
Okay. Ясно.
Yeah, by the nice little cherry blossom tree. It's a nice tree. Dang, where do you even go? Where do we even put you? I mean, I guess you go into half cover. Try and trigger things. Don't love you being in half cover, but it's what it is.
Heads up, Commander.
There we are.
Intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Slid, and oh look. Bonus Finman.
Mima.
Okay, what a sneaky little chrysalid friend, eh? Find there. You can reach, but you kill. You plus an AP grenade could kill. You can't reach this one. You have to deal with him as well. How are we going to do that? 45. Better to suppress first, if we can. I don't know, this is going to be one of those impossible to spot line of sight challenges. Okay, green from there. How about here? Also green. How about here? No. Right? You don't have line of sight. Maybe you just try and kill it.
Вот дерьмо.
To deal with the chrysalid if the Finman's making our life difficult. I mean, if you do the bold anti-chrysalid move here, there should be no way that he can get line of sight to shoot you. There's be no possible way. Still, that counts on an AP plus 100% shotgun kill. It's not 100%. We could use the shredder rocket, but you are in a potentially... I mean, he'd have to go far to get something on you, but knowing these Finmen, I wouldn't be surprised, and you are our most vulnerable soldier. Maybe move you here, see if we even see you. I wouldn't be surprised if he caught you the way they've been catching us on Overwatches. You probably have a terrible angle to actually get the chrysalid from there. Put you here, and then try here. That should... chrysalid shouldn't be able to walk that far, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Anyone know how many tiles chrysalids can walk? Alternatively, you could run all the way back here, but no, that doesn't have cover versus the Pinman. It would have to be here if we wanted to try that. Sneaky Chrysalid, sneaky Finman. They really... I don't know how they calculate the drop-ins on this mission, but they really know how to make life complicated for you. Got no more smokes, right? I mean, it could just be worth you braving this to get the suppression in so we can at least... something. People don't die, but definitely gets an Overwatch. First, you Finman Chrysalid combo. You even get it far enough, you have to get up to get it. Well, if we're just kind of all in on the kill the Chrysalid play, which I think we are, under the circumstances. No, it's there, right? Yeah. Yep. I think we just have to go all in on the play then. You... go there. In which case we might as well just do the rocket from here, since people are gonna have to be closer anyways. Two damage and shredded. Pretty good. There's some snapshot value.
On my way.
Be sure we're gaining. I don't trust the snap.
Going out.
Not dead yet, right? Yep. No, you don't, but it didn't say you what? It changed your range. You can't get there now. What the fuck? Like, it's changing your range, but the path had you go around this anyways. What the hell? What the fuck, man? I need someone to have line of sight. Chrysalid. What the hell? That is... I mean, come on. It like we did it several times, and every time it was like, go around here and get to there, fine, and it showed, yeah, it showed like this same path. So moving you there shouldn't change that path whatsoever, but now you can't get there. Ay, ay, ay. You're suffering. I got no idea what line of sight we're going to have from any of those tiles. Who can run over there and get a view? It's just a view to be able to get the line of sight preview working. Alright, go get the line of sight for us. Now, is it possible? Yes.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Good. Chrysalid dealt with. That was considerably more painful to do than it needed to be. Zhang. Get you away from the Finman over here. Now. How do we handle the rest of this challenge? You don't have many hit points. You're down 1. You could take a... You could take an Overwatch, but... Take the Overwatch and you suppress. At that point, you could risk dying. Also, I could have sworn I've had weird things happen with this center cover here, where you get shot through with a weird line of sight through the wall, through the structure. Just get in position. We have to let him take a turn. Overwatch to try and scare him.
Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Or good shot, very good shot. Okay, that should be everything. Overwatch sectoid. That one's going to be a little hard to find. But both of them are kind of hard for us to control, but both of them we can see from regarded against. We take positions facing this way. So run Overwatch again. Let's not get a 6%. Okay, good. It happened twice in a mission. 45. Now you get suppression on him. Here.
Affirmative. Keep him down.
There we go. For success, even if everything else goes wrong. Now, 55. Good damage, no finish though.
On my way.
Go ahead and push up with a pistol shot. 26, it's better than nothing.
Adjusting aim.
Alright, Zhang, you're gonna stay there. We still have a sectoid on the loose. You, LMG. I guess put you here. It's the Zhang.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And get you ready to pop out. Same with you.
Heading there now.
leave us with? The Rocketeer as well. Put you up here so you can help finish the Finman next turn, hopefully. You forgot lids use cover? They don't, they're not supposed to, but they just decided to drop one in a perfect position to break line of sight for us. I think we just take a shot. Yeah, we still have to play it safe here. No point in risking it again. You can get up, take a shot, 56. Good luck. You could take a shot, but we don't know where the sectoid is. So we can't really take the flank shot now, can we? So let's move over here. Might have a slightly better shot. No, same 55. Well, there we go. Good job. Okay, one sectoid left.
Yes, Commander.
Almost for your friends in low places. Let's go, team. What's the sectoid up to? Who knows? Take a peek. Okay, he's not sneaking up on us yet.
Just received some intel that hostiles are
Or-
advancing on your location. Ready up.
Really? God damn. I was sure that was it. Just one? Okay. Good damage. It's just one, right? Yeah, one Finman, okay. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Surely you got this infantry. E5.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Now that is an issue. Let's move you here. You don't see it. Okay. Don't love that. Let's get you around to cover.
Affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Weapons just don't end. You can almost get there. Let's just push you forward to get you out. Surely there can't be more drop-ins, right? You overwhelm. We need you to reload. Around it, we need you to hunker. And Overwatch. Get him. Good. Not quite the damage, though. What a difference +1 damage would make for us. Okay, good. Zhang, get out of here.
I've given up everything to keep this device out of the wrong hands. I hope your people gain something of value from it.
VIP is safe and on board.
target has reached the extraction point. Secure the surrounding area
Okay.
and eliminate any remaining hostiles.
Gangplank is on. Now you're out of ammo. That's an issue. You didn't go on Overwatch, though. Anyway, we get suppression from here.
Moving to position. Keep him down.
Уже иду. Рок-н-ролл.
I'm rolling.
Stay down. Overwatch, I guess, in case anything else comes, and I mean, who knows? Maybe that LMG spot will prove useful. Hunker. Just be safe. Be safe, team.
Copy that.
We got the mission objective. Overwatch, you have some fin now. Not quite. If you were a sniper, you'd have some. Don't have a shot. Well, we can suppress once again.
Keep him down. Leave it.
Another shot. Marksman rifle from here. Surely. Surely that's line of sight.
Дерьмо. Time to motor.
Come on, team. It's one fin, man. We can do this.
Moving out.
Maybe you'll have a shot from here. Who knows? And you. 55. Let's go. All right. The horror is over. We made it. We made it. You thought that there was a guaranteed muton at the end of this? No, it's guaranteed chrysalid. That's the special treat, usually.
Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
All
The
right.
device and their contact are secure. Get back to HQ. for
No
the
casualties. That's the important thing. I think we didn't take any bad wounds as well. It was mostly ablative. Let's check. Never filter past? Yes. The pre-filter for the great filter of Gangplank. Alright, look at that.
Mission like that.
Look at what phalanx and alloy plating gets you. It gets you a flawless friends in low places. Thanks to all that sweet, sweet ablative armor. No promotions, but everyone was pretty high ranking going into it, so to be expected. A lot of Finman corpses, a chrysalid carcass, more fragments. Scientist, engineer, 50 bucks.
Commander.
All right. Good news. Now, we haven't gotten any scouts or anything yet, which has me worried. They're all going to come at the same time. We will have our full fleet. Ready as it can be.
The new engineers
We also finally have 20 engineers. So, can't get the second workshop building yet. We could start on the uplink, though. let's find $200 somehow. How am I going to find $200? Not sure. Not going to sell alloys. I mean, maybe I should sell stuff, but that's so hard to sell alloys. You always need alloys. You need so many alloys. Also, meld is super valuable for it. Like computers, we might even be researching kind of soon. A chrysalid carcass we can sell. Some Finman. And again, if we wait, I mean, we can sell some, surely. Couple drones. You can get the flight extender, though.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs.
Like, I think even... What can we make? Yeah, aircraft booster. Yeah, if we were to make aircraft booster, I think we could get the extender already from the drones. Is not the worst idea. Obviously, usually you're withdrawing the airplanes at this point because they're getting wrecked. That's generally been the case for us, not because they need more time, but it is an extra tool. It would help us potentially for those scouts that are about to get away. So let's get this out of the way already. Now, even in a worse situation for finding money, but I guess computers. We can sell computers. We can sell a bit more of this Illyrium. We get back with Gangplank, right? Chrysalid Corpse. Can't need that many Seeker Rex. Sell a few, many. Just trying to see what we would be able to scrounge up. Like, how fast could we make satellite? Could we do it in time for the month changeover? That's the real question. Sell a few alloys. Just to get it to 2. Okay, now if I were to build... where is it? Satellite. 189, slightly cheaper now. 21 days. Okay.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for
And the uplink would be... Oh, we don't have power for it. Anyways. Alright, so no point in... no point... It's time to get some water. No point in checking until we get the power completed. We also have beam lasers coming in. We're gonna need money for that, so maybe not.
Power generator complete.
If we were to try to push it, 21 days. So it's 21 days. Satellites are 21 days. We could do it. We even have a few days to decide if we want to push for that or not. If I get like a couple missions in the next couple days, it might be viable. All right, beam lasers. Okay, now advanced beam lasers is how many days? 16 days. And it's May 6th. We'd be risking Exalt messing with us if we do advanced beam lasers. So they could start on the 15th and we'd be above half with advanced beam lasers. But we do also want to get them as soon as possible. And waiting till after the 15th to start them. Maybe we run the fighter analysis, and then, so let's see, if it's the 6th of May, we take a quick break for the fighter analysis. The beam lasers will be under half when Exalt. They'll most likely be under half when Exalt hits. So I do want to get advanced beam lasers soon, so we can get lasers out on our planes. All right. Well, we'll do this for now, and we will get. We're gonna have 2 labs soon. Be able to catch up, I think. Well, Valyrium for 2 scientists. I'll go for that for sure. The missions. I'm getting nervous. All the missions are gonna happen at once. Oh yeah, we have Zhang. I need to give him a class. What do I do with Zhang? Do I make him an infantry? Or I do scout fighter raider going to minimize Exalt research stealing? Yeah, that's the plan for now. Now, Zhang would make a very good assault and a decent infantry. What do we have? We have no infantry. That said, he doesn't get the plus mobility of Nigeria. As Nigeria 13 mobility is not good enough for you to become an assault. What else could we make him? A gunner with Lone Wolf? Gunners can't roll Lone Wolf, right? Gunners are always with the team. The other thing. Maybe Zhang should be a gunner. Could even make him a sniper. We do need a sniper. But no. Then Lone Wolf counts for nothing. You like infantry for him? Yeah. That's probably what I'm leaning for. Infantry. .65 aim is, it's average. So there is that. A Lone Wolf Rocketeer would be something. You'd need to roll really good aim to make that something to consider, but I mean, it would be hard to line up Lone Wolf there. But if he was like a snapshot Lone Wolf Rocketeer. No, we only have free infantry. Let's just make the man an infantry. It's the traditional choice. So let's go for it. He rolls free aim. That's decent. Executioner. Okay. 5 aim. Starting to like you now. .76 aim at Corporal. Decent. Yeah. I mean, our specialist there is a little better than you. But, considering we've funneled our high aim troopers into other roles, it's decent. And the +1 hit point is good as well. Yeah, you got some good rolls there to catch up. Excavation complete. Yes, that was going to be That's also another thing we need money for. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, we need to actually build lasers, don't we? Okay, yeah, we just got too many demands for money and we're not getting the missions we need. We're starting. Our vast wealth is starting to run out. I'm having to consider selling alloys. Sell some. So the Gatling laser, I think, has +1 damage over the ballistic one. Over the auto laser. The auto laser has a higher range, but its min damage, I was checking, was still 4, I think. Whereas the Gatling laser has a min damage of 5. You have to pick one of those. I still need another, like, 2 or even 3 more rifles. Seekers, sell, or we'll get more. Pains me to sell allies. We'll get some back. We're getting the workshops up. So that would give us 2, and then maybe a laser SMG. Yeah, that's the pistol version right now. Battle rays though. Where else do we got money? Three laser rifles and 1 shatter ray, probably. $28 for that. Okay. 12 days we have lasers. What's going on? Ooh, $120 for alloys. That works for me. I think that's even enough to justify picking up an auto laser. Non-Gatling kind, and get 1 pistol. Alright, 3 lasers, 1 pistol, 1 auto laser. Anything else we're needing? We're going to need another motion tracker soon when Exalt missions start, so let's get that done. Get ahead of the game there. Alright. Now, where are our missions? Huh. The one that lets you move and shoot is the way, for you at least. It's good to have both, because the Gatling laser does more base damage and also has squad sight, so it all depends on the map, but there are a lot of maps where you only have so many good, you know, covered positions within range of the enemy.
Contact detected.
Okay, starting with a fighter. Good. Let's go. It begins.
Engaging bogey. Disengaging.
Let me click it. Damn it.
Detected.
I can never get it to work right. If I do the space bar, I end up scanning like 3 hours ahead and missing the UFO. Sometimes I click it, it works. Sometimes you click it, it doesn't work. On one more. One more.
We lost the bubble.
You almost died. That would have been bad.
Contact detected.
Spider is devastating our planes.
Enemy is padlocked.
On one more. Just be one more shot in on it. There we go. Okay, you even make it out without getting wrecked. That's good. Now our hangar situation is bad. 24 days. Over to South America. What do we do? I guess we change over one more to be prepared for scouts too. Have to find another $200 somehow. 2 days till UFO analysis is done, so not enough time for us to get the bonus done first. All right. Well, that should be a relatively easy. We have everyone available at this point. Okay. Yeah, this is one we probably want to try to bring a couple rookies on. How long till the new rookies come? 3 days. What do we have? We have very average aim people left over. Probably maybe a potential gunner out of these. Low HP though. What do I do with low HP people? Could even make one a sniper, maybe. I mean, I'd like higher aim for snipers, but we really don't have a lot of snipers, do we? Anyways, we'll figure that out next time. It's getting pretty late here, and having a nice, easier mission to start off next stream will be a bit better. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Considering following if you haven't followed already, and let me see who is online doing something right now. We can go raid. Anyone else doing XCOM? Do I have the XCOM monopoly?
Hey, you.
Thanks for the
Word
follow
on the
there.
street is-
We'll go. Someone's doing Longwar rebalance, so we'll go ahead and raid them. Say hi. If it lets me find it. They made the raid thing so much more complicated to do. It used to be a lot easier. It's just maybe they can't be raided. All right, well, someone else is playing normal XCOM, so we'll go raid them. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, should be back maybe even tomorrow night. Been motivated to get through, push forward in this campaign. And yeah, we'll see. Same time, late at night, usually. And if not tomorrow night, then definitely the night after. And yeah, we'll keep pushing through. Thanks, everyone.